Are you a filmmaker, producer, director?
My vision, my ideology into motion picture.
Actor? Screenplay writer? Are you an aspiring filmmaker looking to start a career in the movie industry? Do you want to see what happens behind the scenes when you're looking at those movies in your local cinema? Take 101 will take you on a journey of the filmmaking process from concept to reality, from idea to motion picture. Take 101 will bring you, the industry professionals, and take you through the A to Z of the filmmaking process.
Lucille Morgan on Take 101.
Everybody knows that money talks. So where are you going to get your money from to finance your film?
Where's the money? That's the big question with a capital B. You don't even want to start thinking about deferred payments, whatever that is.
Well, I'm Christina Linder. I'm an actress. I trained for 3 years in London. And I'm turning into a director, producer, and writer as well. Well, there's not one way of financing a film. There's so many possibilities out there. In my case, I wrote a film script. I developed it for about 2 years. It took me ages to get it done. And then finally I did it, and I thought, okay, I have a good piece here. And I happened to be working with somebody who was not involved with films at all. But we had a really, really good connection. We got on really well. I could see that he appreciated me as a person and also as an actor. And then one day we had this casual conversation and he just said, well, I could get involved in the film business somehow. If you have something interesting going on, just let me know. And I could be involved with the production side. And it took me a while to kind of combine these two, but then I thought, well, just try it out. And I had a chat with him, and I presented the idea of the film, and he said, yes, I'll come on board. I'll come on board and I will help you finance it. So that just goes to show that you can, you know, just find these amazing opportunities where you least expect. So don't always go and think that, oh, that's a person with money, I have to approach that person. Your possibilities are everywhere around you, and that's a nice thing. It's the magic of the business.
The others, we have got to answer the door, okay? I've got to go bandage Charlie's ear, okay? Can't you stall them just for a minute?
His best friends are coming to his 10th anniversary. His wife isn't here. He shoots himself in the earlobe, and I'm supposed to make small talk when they come in?
Turn around, no!
Finally, a man I can count on. I've been waiting for you, but I'm not here to amuse you this time.
Are you a filmmaker, producer, director?
My vision, my ideology into motion picture.
Actor? Screenplay writer? Are you an aspiring filmmaker Looking to start a career in the movie industry? Do you want to see what happens behind the scenes when you're looking at those movies in your local cinema? Take 101 will take you on a journey of the filmmaking process from concept to reality, from idea to motion picture. Take 101 will bring you, the industry professionals, and take you through the A to Z of the filmmaking process.
Lucille Morgan on Take 101.
In fact, there's a lot of things. There's a lot of co-production streams that can be used. I know there's a lot of different places where there's a lot of tax incentives. In being at Cannes, there was a lot of talk about co-production. Different treaties were being signed. Different countries where you bring a certain amount of money, you have a certain amount of technicians from that country working, then that country invests in your film. I've pledged once to a crowdfunding scheme, and what the person wanted about $80,000. And they were able to raise $120,000 at the time. Even though the company was based in London, at the time the crowdfunding was only available in America. So you had to have somebody in America as a company, and you pledged in dollars. But now the same crowdfunding Kickstarter is in England now, so you can actually raise money in pounds and what have you. But one of the things that crowdfunding did was that even though I pledged to an independent filmmaker, the independent filmmaker was able to give me something in return prior to his film being made, you know, and it was a win-win situation for both myself and for the filmmaker.
Hi, I'm Sam Ewan. I'm George Cowan and we're from Bromac Productions. I think the key points is to find your target audience first. Where we went with it, we went for 18 to 25-year-olds, I'd say. Well, we'd probably go younger, but obviously legally you have to be 18 to watch it as it's quite road. And basically we looked around to see what that target audience was into. So, Made in Chelsea, Only Way is Essex, reality TV stuff, they were all into. So we went down that avenue. We put out crowdfunding. Yep. So we put out the crowdfunding and we set it as if it was a reality TV show, even though it's a comedy drama, to try and get people involved in the project. We crowdfunded. So I think even if you're not getting your full amount from crowdfunding, I mean, we put out to get 10,000 on kickstarter.com. We didn't necessarily get the full amount there, but people on there recognised the project and then they sent it to their friends, who their friends' family, and then got more and more money. Went from there. Firstly, what we did, we got a pitch video together. So we cast the main 5 in Luckless, and we made, like I was saying, a reality TV show sort of thing, but it was the characters seeking money themselves. Yeah. So we put that out on kickstarter.com along with a photo shoot. We had Don Moore, brilliant photographer, that got on board the project for free, actually. He got on board, yeah, we got the photo shoot, we put it out on Kickstarter and just drummed up the interest from there, really. We thought obviously our target audience, 18 to 25-year-olds, we thought the reality TV show would really grab people's attention, something a bit different.
Are you a filmmaker, producer, director?
My vision, my ideology into motion picture.
Actor? Screenplay writer? Are you an aspiring filmmaker? Looking to start a career in the movie industry? Do you want to see what happens behind the scenes when you're looking at those movies in your local cinema? Take 101 will take you on a journey of the filmmaking process from concept to reality, from idea to motion picture. Take 101 will bring you, the industry professionals, and take you through the A to Z of the filmmaking process.
Lucille Morgan on Take 101.
We can offer many of it. We had perks on Kickstarter, so things from a DVD copy,
to invite to the screening,
artwork, signed artwork. We've got a few kind of known faces in there. So signed scripts, bit of everything, just to get them involved in the project as much as you can. You don't want an investor, even if they're putting in £5, you don't want them to just put in £5
for the sake of £5
and just see their money go nowhere. They want to be involved a bit. So I mean, it was from like personalised posters to
even inviting them down to the set.
Inviting them down to the set, yeah, that was one of them. Just stuff like that, really, yeah.
They really enjoyed it, to be
fair. At first, I think you need to fund your own projects. Like you said, 1-2 minute projects, just get people involved in your stuff. You've got a show reel together then, and you can use that to pitch it to anyone. I mean, production companies, another way you can do it. I know it's hard to get in touch with them, but it's just who you know. You sort of just get your project out there as much as you can. You never know, you could get a production company. Like I know someone that wrote a script and sent it off to Working Title, not expecting much, and they took it up and then they're co-producing it now. So, I mean, it's just send it out to everyone you know. Don't feel put down if they say no. We've had that we've had that a few times.
Jessica under the tree, KISSING, crazy chicks on my BBM links. Waved out, passed out, white boy wasted, drunken nights. London chicks look sweet tonight. Please forgive me to my wifey. London girls in skirts and heels are crazy, crazy. Word to the streets of London town. Yeah, I came up as a kid, but I'm grown up now. I'm on my piece, I'm on my piece, I'm on my piece, I'm on my piece. And welcome to the streets of London town. Yeah, I came up as a kid, but I'm grown up now. I'm on my piece, I'm on my piece, I'm on my piece, I'm on my piece. And welcome to the streets of London town.
Yeah, is this your vehicle, sir?
Does it look like yours?
Police, step out of the vehicle, sir. Step out of the vehicle, sir.
What? What's going on?
You're under arrest in connection with an incident that happened yesterday. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something that will later rely in court.
You got me. It's a stupid thing to do, innit? Well, I guess this is it. Back to square one. But do I have an alibi? I wasn't there. It wasn't me.
Are you a filmmaker, producer, director?
My vision, my ideology into motion picture.
Actor? Screenplay writer? Are you an aspiring filmmaker looking to start a career in the movie industry? Do you want to see what happens behind the scenes when you're looking at those movies in your local cinema? Take 101 will take you on a journey of the filmmaking process from concept to reality, from idea to motion picture. Take 101 will bring you, the industry professionals, and take you through the A to Z of the filmmaking process.
Lucille Morgan on Take 101.